My dear child, I know the heavy load you bear day in and day out feels relentless at times. The mundane routines threaten to stifle your spirit, but never forget, I am right here beside you through it all. I have not abandoned you. In fact, I am preparing to move powerfully on your behalf. Pay close attention in this hour, for I am sending clear signs that my supernatural blessing and favor will soon overtake you. I am about to disrupt the dull, repetitive patterns holding you back. Expect sudden, divine appointments and destined connections to break you out of the ordinary. Some of you will experience doors slamming shut on situations, relationships, and agreements that have restrained you far too long. Anything draining your emotions, finances, or faith will be cut off completely as I clear the path for the new doors I am opening. The abrupt changes may leave you disoriented for a time, wandering uncertainty between your past bondage and future promise. But this uncomfortable transition is absolutely necessary to position you for what is coming. Trust my leading. Others of you have already begun this exodus, severing unhealthy soul ties and breaking free of limiting mindsets. You find yourself in the awkward middle, no longer enslaved, but not yet walking in the fullness of your destiny. Take heart. I am unlocking new opportunities before you in this very moment. Monumental shifts are happening behind the scenes. Your long-awaited breakthrough is imminent. You will soon tangibly experience the more I have promised. Both groups will quickly see manifestations of my abundant goodness and favor in undeniable ways. But how will you recognize my blessings when they appear? What should you be anticipating? I want to give you clarity on the specific indicators to expect as I release unprecedented blessing into your life. The first sign will be a powerful divine alignment and positioning. I will direct your steps with precision, orchestrating seemingly coincidental encounters with the exact people and opportunities you need. It will have an ease and flow to it, lacking stress or striving. Notice the chance meetings that are clearly more than happenstance. Pay attention to the specific individuals I cause to intersect your path, both new acquaintances and relationships from your history that suddenly reappear. These are sovereign, destiny connections that I have woven into your story to release mutual blessing and advance my kingdom purposes. My spirit will confirm within you when a person or situation is ordained by my hand. Expect the miraculous multiplication of resources and finances as well. Provision will come from unforeseen sources at just the right moments. Long-standing debts and obligations will unexpectedly be met or repaid. Better employment, wise investments, and lucrative opportunities will present themselves. My supernatural supply will be undeniably evident, arriving precisely when needed most. As you experience radical debt elimination, unusual favor with man, and exponential increase, you will have no doubt that I am for you and not against you. A new measure of heavenly wisdom and discernment will infuse your mind and decisions. My spirit will grant you uncanny insight and innovative strategies to steward the new doors of opportunity opening before you. Witty ideas and creative solutions will freely flow, clearly inspired by my spirit. You will intuitively know which opportunities are my will for you to pursue. I am bringing your spiritual senses into greater clarity and alignment as I call you higher. The spiritual atmosphere will shift, coming into agreement with your faith-filled decrees and petitions. You will tangibly sense my spirit moving to confirm and establish your prayers. Long-standing strongholds and stubborn situations will suddenly yield. Prolonged seasons of hardship and contention will reach abrupt resolution. Battles will end and justice will prevail on your behalf. Extraordinary increase will mark your communion with me as well. The depth, intimacy, and fruitfulness of our private encounters will be greatly amplified. New spiritual gifts, anointings, and supernatural capabilities will effortlessly manifest without any begging or striving on your part. Your diligence to protect our relationship will be rewarded with greater measures of my empowering presence. Everything you put your hand to will prosper and produce lasting fruit that nourishes others. To embrace the new, you must release your grip on the old. Some doors must close before others can swing wide. Beloved, trust my timing. The processes I employ to reposition you are ultimately for your benefit, to expand your realm of impact and influence. Surrender what has expired or been outgrown. The pruning may feel severe, but it is necessary to prepare you for your divine destination. In the midst of this dramatic shift, things may appear disordered and chaotic in the natural, but know that I am at work behind the scenes accomplishing vital tasks. I am uprooting and clearing away debris. I am uncovering hidden issues. I am reordering priorities and restructuring foundations. I am preparing the groundwork for a brand new building project. What looks messy in the moment will soon prove to be a vital part of my glorious remodeling process. The final outcome will be stunning. Avoid the trap of prematurely judging circumstances along the way. The intricate details of my handiwork take time to unfold. Remain steadfast, holding fast to my promises, even when you can't perceive the full picture. I am faithful to fulfill every word in my perfect timing. The ultimate unveiling of what I am crafting will leave you in awe. Beloved child, larger manifestations of my goodness than you've ever known are fast approaching. Blessings I have held in reserve, previously blocked by the enemy's interference, will soon flood every area of your life. With my supernatural abundance working in tandem with your obedient positioning, you will be astounded by the sheer magnitude of all that overtakes you. The recompense and restoration I have pledged over you draws near. Continue to fix your eyes on me as you navigate this season of realignment. Prepare your heart, your hands, your home to receive my extravagant outpouring. Expanding your capacity is vital. You must grow to accommodate the new dimensions of my blessing. Advanced assignments, new spheres of influence, greater financial stewardship, all require your inner life to enlarge proportionally. Embrace the growth and say an unconditional yes to my initiatives. Profound, lasting transformation is about to manifest in your circumstances. Situations that once felt hopelessly stagnant will undergo total metamorphosis. Destructive thoughts and beliefs will lose their stubborn grip. Paralyzing fears and doubts will bow to mountain-moving faith. Your everyday surroundings will begin to reflect kingdom realities and promises. You were destined to thrive in this manner since before time began. Step into it with expectation and joy. Every residual fetter from your past season of bondage and lack will be stripped away. Every remaining fragment of confinement, torment, and defilement. The lingering stench of oppression that dogged your steps will be replaced with the fragrant aroma of freedom and victory. Former places of barrenness will give way to rich, fertile soil, perfectly conducive to rapid growth. Strongholds that took ages to construct will topple in a day. What once demanded immense exertion will come forth with supernatural ease. As my uncontainable blessing overtakes you, your world will permanently shift. Rules change, roles reverse, order is restored. Triumphant turnarounds become your new norm. My favor and goodness have arrived at your address, precious one, ready to lavishly overflow into every area of lack. Make your thanksgiving and praise abundant in response. Set yourself apart through intensified prayer and fasting, purifying your heart to carry the greater weight of glory coming. Testify liberally of the marvels I am accomplishing, broadcasting these victories for all to hear and rejoice in alongside you. Daily celebrate and rehearse my extravagant care and provision over your household in this hour. Magnify and exalt my name. Beloved child, this is your summons, your invitation to venture with me into new frontiers. I am calling you out and setting you apart from all that is familiar and comfortable. What has felt most common and constant in your life cannot accompany you into this next chapter. The places and faces around you currently have taken you as far as they can. If you will risk following my lead, a completely new realm of blessing awaits your discovery. I determined your existence and impact before the dawn of time, assigning your days tremendous eternal significance as an integral part of my purposes. I have allowed both joys and sorrows to shape your journey thus far, each one ultimately working together to craft your character and enlarge your capacity for my presence. The losses and painful voids were not without redemptive purpose, carving out caverns within your heart that I fully intend to fill with my glory. Beloved, it is time to step into your kingdom birthright and inheritance. I am initiating a new volume in your story, eager to awaken your spirit to greater measures of reality. A major seasonal shift is upon you. Sharpen your discernment to recognize the signs of my activity all around, heralding imminent change. I am rerouting your path into a fruitful future. I will tenderly but decisively liberate you from places of barrenness, relationships that have lost their way, and old sources of sustenance that have run dry. Amen.